I'm going to let people make their own determination. But I don't know Vindman. I never heard of him. I don't know any of these people.
The day after you appeared for your deposition, Lieutenant Colonel, President Trump called you a never-Trumper. Colonel Vindman, would you call yourself a never-Trumper?
Representative, I'd call myself never partisan.
President Trump distancing himself from impeachment testimony today while the National Security Council's top Ukraine aide faces Congress. As the president read this transcript, defense holding up, and what's the pulse outside of these hearings on Capitol Hill as this inquiry continues? For that, I'd like to welcome Republican Congressman Roger Williams of Texas. Congressman, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Charles.
Give us your thoughts on where we are now. We're halfway through this, through today's testimony, with more witnesses to speak as the week goes on.
Well, I think where we are is I don't know where we are. I mean, they've certainly not done a case in saying the president committed any crimes. It seems that you know, everybody's got an opinion, but you can't convict people on opinion. So I think that the theater is what this is political theater is backfiring. I mean, like I say, nobody has accused him of anything that's a crime. And of course, you get out across America, 95% of the people aren't even watching this.
You know, it's interesting you would bring up the people. Nancy Pelosi wrote a letter, "Dear Democratic colleagues," and then it's one line that I was curious about. The weak response to these hearings has been, quote, "Let the election decide." That dangerous position only adds to the urgency of our actions because the president is jeopardizing the integrity of the 2020 elections. Marco Rubio tweeted out what he thought that must have meant, that we can't trust backwards, uneducated, everyday people to decide the presidency. This must be decided by the enlightened people of Washington, D.C. What did you make of that line in her letter?
Well, I thought it was a little overwhelming. I mean, the fact of the matter is the idea that a bunch of House Democrats can overturn the election in 2016 is pretty unbelievable in this country. We have an election coming up now in less than a year. And if you want President Trump to be president, vote for President Trump. If you don't, vote for somebody else. But the theater that we're seeing up here, and no telling what the cost is to the taxpayers, money that could go to reduce the debt or something. Yeah. So it's very political. Main Street America is not watching it. We need to get it over with and move on to doing things like USMCA that really mean something to our country, our states, and the world.
By the way, sir, I know you were just at the hearing on private equity. We were just discussing this before you came on. Can you share some of what you learned and what should oversight be from Congress, if any, with respect to private equity?
Well, first of all, it came out again that it's big government against less government. It's socialism versus capitalism in its purest form. We fighting that every day, it seems like, on that committee. But the fact of the matter is private equity helps create jobs. It helps create this economy we got. I'm a small business owner in Main Street America. I understand how important it is. And just to attack private equity because they may be making a profit. I mean, in this world, if you take risk, you need to get reward. And that's what capitalism is all about, and that's what we're fighting. And it showed up today in our hearing that one side believes in big government, the other side believes in opportunity and not guarantees.
Speaking of opportunity, big day in Texas tomorrow. You guys just had a big day. Louis Vuitton in your state break ground on a factory. Yeah. Now, big news out of Apple. Texas is doing it big time, huh?
Well, Texas is big time. Texas is the greatest state in America. We know that. But no, we had the president down a couple weeks ago in my district in Johnson County, Texas, for a Louis Vuitton workshop. It's going to be 1,000 new jobs in that community, which is fabulous. And then tomorrow, he'll be in Austin at the plant, talking about 6,000 jobs right now. So look, Texas is a great place to do business. No personal income tax, a great business environment, a great belief in risk and reward, and that's why they're going there.
Representative Williams, thank you so much for your time. Thanks a lot.